O Sabbath Yahuwah, I come before you in the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach, and I am grateful for your unfailing love, your grace, and your mercy. By the authority of Revelation 12:11, I decree and declare that every strategy of Leviathan against me and my family is rendered null and void by the power of the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, I command every ruach of pride, stubbornness, and rebellion associated with Leviathan to be uprooted and cast out of my life. According to 2 Corinthians 10:5, I declare that no demonic force has the power over me, for I am a child of Yahuwah, and the Ruach HaKodesh dwells within me. By the power of Galatians 3:13 and 14, I break every curse and generational stronghold associated with Leviathan. I declare that the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach has set me free, and I am no longer bound by the enemy's lies and deceit. I am a new creation in Yahushua HaMashiach, and I walk in victory over all the powers of darkness. I release the consuming fire of the Ruach HaKodesh to destroy every plan and assignment of Leviathan against me in Yahushua's name. According to Hebrews 12:29, I declare that every weapon formed against me shall not prosper, for I am covered by the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. By the authority of Colossians 2:14 and 15, I decree and declare that every door of access that Leviathan has in my life is closed and sealed by the precious blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. I declare that I am hidden in Yahushua HaMashiach, and no enemy can touch me, for I am seated with him in heavenly places. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, I speak confusion into the camp of Leviathan, and I release the Malachim of Yahuwah to pursue and destroy every enemy of my soul. According to Psalm 35:4-6, I declare that Yahuwah fights for me, and I have the victory in Yahushua HaMashiach. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. In the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, I boldly declare that every weapon formed against me shall not prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. And yet Isaiah 54:17 promises, I declare that I am covered by the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach, and I am shielded by his mighty hand. I refuse to be moved by the attacks of the enemy, for greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. By the authority of 1 John 1:7, I decree and declare that the power of the blood of Yahushua is greater than any power of darkness. I declare that I am cleansed by his blood, and I am made whole. I am covered and protected by the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I declare that the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach speaks a better word over me, and I am victorious in him. I boldly declare that Yahuwah is my refuge and my fortress. As Psalm 91:1-2 promises, in him I put my trust, and I am not afraid of the terror by night or the arrow that flies by day. I declare that his Malachim are encamped around me, and they watch over me day and night. I refuse to be moved by fear, for I know that Yahuwah is with me, and he will never leave me nor forsake me. By the power of Revelation 12:11 and Luke 10:19, I decree and declare that I am an overcomer by the blood of Yahushua and the word of my testimony. I declare that every authority over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means harm me. I am empowered by the Ruach HaKodesh, and I walk in the victory that is mine in Yahushua HaMashiach. I declare that my Amunah is strong, and I am confident in the promises of Yahuwah. I will not be moved by the circumstances of life, for I know that Yahuwah is greater than any challenges I may face. So be it. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Prayers and decrees to prohibit and forbid the manifestations of Leviathan in everyday life. In the name of Yahushua, I forbid the manifestations of Leviathan in any way or form. I declare that no weapon formed against me through Leviathan shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. I forbid that the ruach of pride and arrogance associated with Leviathan from operating in my life. I submit myself to Yahuwah and resist the devil. Jacob 4:7. I decree that every scheme and plan of Leviathan to frustrate my destiny is nullified by the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. Isaiah 8:10. I prohibit the manifestations of Leviathan in my relationships, finances, health, and every area of my life. I decree that every work of darkness is exposed by the light of Yahushua HaMashiach. Ephesians 5:11-13. By the authority of Yahushua HaMashiach, I forbid the operation of every marine spirit, including Leviathan, in my life. I decree that I am seated with Yahushua in heavenly places, far above all principalities and powers. Ephesians 2:6. O Shop Saba Yahuwah, I come boldly before your throne in the name and authority of Yahushua HaMashiach, and I say Toda Rabbah for your unfailing love and grace and mercy. I decree and declare that manifestations of Leviathan in my everyday life are forbidden and prohibited by the power of the blood of Yahushua. I declare that every attack, oppression, and manipulation of Leviathan in my life is null and void, and I break its hold over me and my family in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. Isaiah 54:17. I command every spirit of pride, manipulation, and control associated with Leviathan to be uprooted and cast out of my life in the mighty name of Yahushua. I break every yoke of bondage, every chain of limitation, and every ruach of fear associated with Leviathan. I declare that my mind, will, and emotions are submitted to Yahushua HaMashiach, and I resist every temptation and strategy of the enemy in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. 2 Corinthians 10:5. I break every curse and generational stronghold associated with Leviathan, and I declare that I am free from its influence in the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach. I declare that every covenant, agreement, or contract made with the Ruach of Leviathan is null and void, and I am redeemed by the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. I declare that my life is hidden in Yahushua, and I am seated with him in heavenly places, far above all principalities and powers and rulers of darkness, in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. Galatians 3:13-14. I release the fire of the Ruach HaKodesh to consume and destroy every plan and assignment of Leviathan against my life, in the mighty name of Yahushua HaMashiach. I declare that every weapon formed against me shall not prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. I speak confusion and disarray into the camp of Leviathan, and I release the Malachim of Yahuwah to pursue and destroy every enemy of my soul. I declare I am more than a conqueror through him who loved me, and I have victory of every power and principality of darkness in Yahushua's name. Hebrews 12:29 and Isaiah 54:17. I decree and declare that I am a child of Yahuwah, and I have been redeemed by the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. Therefore, water spirits have no influence in my life or the lives of my family members, and the delegated authority of Yahushua HaMashiach. Isaiah 54:17, Galatians 3:13. I command every ruach of fear, doubt, and unbelief to be uprooted and cast out of my life in Yahushua's name. I receive the shalom of Yahuwah that surpasses all understanding, and guard my heart and mind in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. Philippians 4:6-7. I break every curse and demonic assignment that has been spoken against my life, and I declare that I am free from every evil work of darkness in Yahushua's name. Colossians 1:13. I release the fire of the Ruach HaKodesh to consume and destroy every hindrance and obstacle that is preventing me from walking in the fullness of Yahuwah's plan for my life in Yahushua's name. Acts 2:3-4. I decree and declare that my thoughts are aligned with the thoughts of Yahuwah, and my words are filled with the power of the Ruach HaKodesh. I speak life, I speak health, I speak abundance into every area of my life in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. Romans 12:2, Proverbs 18:21. I declare that Yahuwah has given me authority over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means harm me. I walk in divine health, divine protection, and divine provision in Yahushua's name. Luke 10:19 and Psalms 91. Hallelujah.